Hi, hello, how are you? So, I know you can probably feel it. I'm not struggling with what to do with this channel, but I'm really like at this free flowing, peaceful stage, right? Where I'm letting herbs and nature and things like that speak to me, right? So this is a series, right, that I want to start here on my channel, where I do different videos where I let the different herbs actually speak to you, and I put some of the key constituents and the things that you can do with them up on the screen, right? But when it comes to herbs and my spirituality and the things that I'm doing now, is really like just based on feeling, right? And I'm in a place where I don't really want anybody like telling me, oh, do it like this, do it like that, or it should be like this, or it should be like that. I feel like there's been a split where the people who are watching me, you pretty much know, right? You know, I'm past that phase of like teaching and things of that nature, like as it pertains to like our spirituality. We're at a place where we're getting into the rhythm of things, and if something pops up that I feel like, oh, you just have to know, then I'll bring it to you. But right now, I'm really just in this listening and absorption phase of my journey, right? Because what I do in this earthly realm, right, it's hard sometimes to separate the two, because YouTube still is a part of my job for what I do professionally, right? But for me, holistically, these things aren't separate, right? And I feel like right now everybody's like overstimulated, right? Everybody is just so deep into like rush and hurry mode, and what they should be doing to fix this, and exactly what moves I should make, and what herbs do I use to fix this, or what products do I use, and what job do I have, and what type of camera, and just all of the things. And everybody's like searching for the right thing to do. But have any of you ever really stopped to take the time to really just listen to self, right? Because when you praying, you're doing a bunch of talking, right? But when you are meditating, you are listening. And what are these things saying to you? What are certain plants saying to you? What are certain herbs saying to you, right? Like even as some people may think that that's like really small, but for me, the very first the herb that has me where I am right now is the ullum stone, right? It looks like this, and I remember I was like so drawn to it. Me and my mom will go to La Bonita's. It's the Hispanic grocery store, and they had their whole botanica over there. And when I would go to it and I looked, I'm like, what is that? And I remember just being so drawn to the ullum stone. I didn't even know what it was. I got it, mashed it up, and I remember I told the story a couple of times. My mom had like a real big pus-filled lesion in her tooth. It was so painful. It was throbbing, and I literally was like, okay, I ended up having this herbal book. This one right here, as you see, it has so many notes in it, right? And so I ended up getting this herbal book, and it had ullum stone in it. It was so crazy because when I opened the book, it opened right up to that page. I am not making this up. It opened right up to that page. And when it did that, when I saw it, I just saw the printout of all of the different things that it does. And then when my mom was going through that, I was like, oh my God. And I saw it, and this recipe was in the book, but the lemon juice and whatever else I added that day, it ended up like just coming, right? Just straight coming. And I remember my mom was like, okay, fine, because she was in so much pain. And I mashed it up, mixed it up or whatever, and told her to gargle it a certain amount of time for like 2 or 3 days. And like that first 2 hours, the abscess in her mouth, like, it was huge. It just, all of the pus just started leaking out, and the pain was just slowly melting away. By the end of that day, it had completely popped, and it was down, and the pain was like non-existent. But it was still like, okay, still keep using it, you know, for 6 days. And that was what it was. And after that, she never had a problem in that area. She's been to the dentist since then, but for something completely different, right? And that area never had an issue again. She didn't have to get that tooth pulled, didn't have to get any work done on that. And that was when I was like, okay. And of course, that like drove me wild, and it got me so I don't know, I just completely fell in love with herbs. And from that point on, I just kept going and kept going and going. And that's why every other week there's something new within the apothecary, because this earth is so plentiful with all of the things. And I'm just really grateful for this place that we're in right now together. So I am going to put the first compilation together. The first song will represent 2 herbs that you guys have heard of before, but we're just gonna go through with these and tell me what you think about them, right? And as I have new ideas and things of that nature, they will come up. But I thought this was gonna be like a spiritual channel where I'm always like, another today's lesson and but I don't know, I hadn't made the videos because I hadn't felt inspired to talk at you or to like do any type of lesson type of anything. I don't know, that's just not the energy that I'm feeling. So let me know what you think about this, and let me know what you want to see next. I love you so much. I gotta think of a name for us, right? But I love y'all, and thank you so much. All of the comments, I've been seeing you. I love you guys so much, and it's like a brand new feeling for me, right? Because even though this channel's been around for a minute, I haven't like started like a brand new YouTube journey in a while. I've been on YouTube for over a decade, but I haven't started from scratch in a minute. Except for that other channel, I can't remember the password though. But anyway, I love you so much. Let's hop into the apothecary flow.